I am nothing if not stubborn. Now, I have lost my save files. Everyone knows this. So, what I tried to do was I tried to, like, restart. Like, just play the game through, get up to the level I was at, and then, like, raid a dungeon. Hope nobody noticed. And that ended up not working out. See, what happened was that I had equipment that I wasn't carrying before, and I was in a different region, obviously, in a different time. And what ended up happening was I wound up raiding this dungeon that I was totally unprepared for. Nothing happened in it, but I kept dying over and over and over again. So, I'm gonna try and I'm not gonna do the starting dungeon over again. I'm gonna skip over that, but I am gonna have to restart the game. So right now what I'm gonna do is just play through the starting dungeon over again, and then you can pick up, you guys will come in when I'm done with that. While you're waiting, I actually did manage to get footage of that one cutscene that the game skipped where it explains what the Fang Lair is and what the Staff of Chaos is. So you guys enjoy that.
I see you have strengthened your arm and your mind, Quill. It is time we began this journey. This is the Staff of Chaos, the one item that can open the door between this world and the dimension to which the Emperor has been banished. Tharn used this item to destroy my corporeal form when I tried to warn the Council. He knew that the Staff of Chaos was nigh indestructible, having been made from the essence of the land itself, but in that he found the key. As the land is split, meaning into different countries, so did he shatter the staff into 8 perfectly formed pieces. These he scattered across the realm. I have been able to divine the location of the first piece, a place called Fang Lair. It is said that Fang Lair was originally built by the dwarves of Kragan. Legend has it that a great wyrm drove the dwarves from their home in the Dragon's Teeth, and took the lair for itself. I only wish I knew the exact location. Perhaps there are sages or scholars who would know of this place. Somewhere in its dank depths lies the first piece of the Staff of Chaos. I wish you well, Quill. I do not think Tharn knows of your escape, but I can do little else in this form. I have tried to obscure your identity with a spell, but I do not know how well it will hide you. Take care, for Tharn may be searching. Go forth with the blessings of the true Emperor and myself.
You are healed! Now give me a moment to change the volume again. That should be good. Okay, now in between, restarting the entire game and getting this inn where I could sleep, I actually got an escort quest for someone's youngest daughter. So let's do that quest. Oh, of course, it would be total pitch blackout. Now, since I restarted the game, obviously I'm going to have different equipment than last time, since the game is basically built on, like, random generation and crap. So, I'm just going to do a little rundown of my inventory. I got a buckler, I got one of those back. I got a staff, which I can't use, a dagger, which is obviously going to be worthless. I got my trusty short sword, and I actually got a mark, which I don't know what that is. I will look it up before posting this thing. But it sounds to me like it's a tattoo, which is kind of silly because you can take it off and on. And obviously this mark is enchanted because there's really no other reason to put on a tattoo if it's not enchanted. And Demetra Perlis, the youngest daughter, is also in my inventory for some bizarre reason, even though she's a person and I'm escorting her, not keeping her. Okay, so I have to escort the youngest daughter to Diocletiandra's General Merchandise by Midas, 2nd of Hearthfire. The current date is 1st of Hearthfire. Shoot, so it's actually impossible for me to do this quest now because I can't actually take her to anywhere but an inn at this time of night. That kind of sucks. Oh well, I guess I'll just patrol around at night and show you what happens when you are outside at night. I'm probably gonna die, so hang on, let me do just a quick save. Okay. So at night, all of the guards are asleep. Like, they're not doing their jobs right now. The guards literally do not turn up unless you attack somebody or try to steal from somebody and you fail to go unnoticed. So right now there are no guards about, so obviously monsters and stuff are going to get into the city. You're going to see thieves and rats and goblins and all that stuff. All kinds of joyous things. It gets ridiculous too, like you get ghouls and wolves and everything. This is stuff that you would expect them to keep out. Like, here's a goblin, that's not too bad. Let's cast a spell on him. Fire darts! Fire spell at this target. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Excuse me for that, I'm an idiot. Boom! And he just explodes! And of course, he has nothing on his corpse. I really like this music. Now, I don't know if I'm just like weird that way, but it was actually at night that I noticed that when you turn, the appearance of the sky actually changes. Like, you see this moon over here in the corner next to this chick. It'll actually like rise and fall as you turn, which is pretty cool, I guess. I don't really know if that has any real basis in actual perspective in real life, because as I recall, the moon always looks like it never moves. What was that noise I was making just now? Very odd. So actually nothing appears to be happening right now, which is odd because usually I'm being chased by like everything. Maybe it runs on a system like a NetHack where if it's a full moon you're considered lucky, but if it's a new moon you're considered unlucky. If it does, then I'm pretty much dead because I suck at NetHack. Like literally on my Skype account I've got like this counter showing how many times I've died at NetHack. I've only been counting for like maybe a week. And I'm up to 20 deaths. And the reason why I'm up to 20 deaths is because I haven't been playing for a while. There's another prostitute. Actually, you know what? I'm going to ask her for directions to this place where I need to take the girl, in like the vain hope that I might be able to actually deliver her. Diocletandra's General Merchandise. So that's going to be an equipment store. Northwest of here. My music, I don't know if you heard it, just like cut off for a second there. That usually happens when a monster spawns. But I don't see anything. This night music is really good. Like, it's very suspenseful. Like, you don't know what's going to be around the next corner. This is the kind of music that makes you afraid of the dark. Probably going to have trouble sleeping tonight. The trouble with being trying to find a place at night is that there's no one around to give you directions except for the prostitutes, the priests, and the mages, because they're like static objects. They're not like NPCs. They don't move around and stuff, which means that they basically never go away. This really sucks. Well, since I can't actually do the quest, let's break into a house. You do this by pilfering the door. Uh-oh.
Stop, thief!
Oh, crud! It's the guards! I know what you're thinking. I've played the Elder Scrolls before. Why don't you just go to jail or maybe pay a fine? Yeah, you can't do that in this game. If you do anything, if you so much as sneeze in someone's general direction, the guards come out and they beat you up. And considering that they're doing that with swords, it's not very pleasant. Now, you can't actually lose them. You do that by, like, turning a couple of corners. And then after that, their pathfinding can't follow you anymore. They just keep running into the wall. So eventually you'll lose him. You still following me? Nope, I've lost him. Alright, let's try breaking into another house, because I have a death wish. How could I not have a death wish while I'm playing this game? Failed.
Stop, thief!
Eek! Run, 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 run! Run, run as fast as you can! Zip. This would be so much easier if I was an acrobat. Zip. I think I'll have lost him by now. Yep. Alright, let's try one more time. Ah, we did it!